Hi Aquarius, welcome to WillowOAK. I am here to do your reading for this coming week, March 28th through April 3rd. Okay, please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. You might check your other placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you, okay? Uh-oh, you have chaos and conflict. Well, we will take a clarifying card for that. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay. Surrender now. All right. And do remember that these are energies. And energy is kind of like a stream or a breeze. It ebbs and flows. It's not going to be confined to a date. Okay. I have set the date, but energy being what it is, it can last longer if it wants to. Okay. But this should give you a good idea. Mystery. All right. Oops. Just to show you, comfort is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. You have mystery, but comfort is there at the bottom. All right. Let's now get an overall energy. Beautiful. You have the Magician. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be is success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. And I think that last part there is key here. You have to believe that you can do it. But if you believe it, you can. Okay? So let's go ahead and get this started, get some cards, and see what we can find out. Okay. The energy that you're in right now, is a broken heart. That might very well be where this chaos and conflict comes into play. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Let's get some more. And when I get the cards out, I will take clarifying cards. So let's find out what your focus is. And sorry if you hear noise in the background. They're doing construction here, and I don't know if you can hear it, but I certainly can. Okay. This is energy where there's good and challenging parts to it, okay? It's where you're holding on very tightly, very, very tight to something. Here they have this pentacles, but it can be anything, all right? Now there's very good, like I said, very challenging. Some of the good is that this particular energy is very charitable. Some of the challenging is that they tend to see in black and white and are very extreme in how they deal with people, money, various other things, okay? So your focus is more like this. You need to relax it, okay? Let's get some information about your recent past. Okay, your recent past said that either you did or you wanted to take a rest. Okay. We'll take a card for that too to see if you actually got a rest. You might not have. if you're between chaos and conflict and a broken heart, sometimes it's hard to rest, right? Okay, let's see what your strength is. Beautiful. Balance and harmony. It's a beautiful strength to have. And these are challenging cards, right? But remember, this is the overriding energy, magician, which is beautiful. Magic is alive in your life, okay? So you can create the reality that you want. Okay, let's see your future. Death. And what this means is transformation. You are going to be transforming out of one energy and into another. So it looks like you are going to be using your magician energy, which is wonderful. Okay, now let's see how you should proceed. Okay, this is the Two of Wands, and it says you are going to be leaving something behind. You're going someplace new, and you're holding the world in your hand, which is saying that you know exactly what you want. You're just strategizing on how you are going to get there. That's how you are supposed to proceed. So now let's get a card for what you need to know. Okay. What you need to know is that you are going to have a new beginning. This is the very first card in the tarot, and it's a wonderful card. I love this card. It's the Fool. And it's saying, yes, you're going to have a new beginning. And this is one where you're supposed to be playful, have fun, make it an adventure. Be open to the various opportunities that are available to you. Pack light. Don't bring any negativity with you, okay? But make this a very enjoyable time, all right? Okay, now let's get a card for what you don't see. Okay, this is kind of like a midpoint energy where you've put something out there and you're waiting to see how it's received. It's like, you know, you're waiting for your ships to come in, right? And you're standing there waiting. And what this is saying is, do not stand there and wait. Help yourself. Go forward. You know, be a part of the answer. Go forward. Don't just stand there and wait. Okay. Now let's get a card for possible outcome. Oh, no. Okay. We cannot take this many cards. This is a bazillion cards. But I will show you the card that's on top. That is the Ten of Pentacles. And I imagine the universe wanted you to see this. This is saying that the outcome is going to be wonderful. Okay? You have a very lucrative time coming. And what you want to do is make everybody you love happy and abundant. This is a kind of energy where you can leave a legacy. It's awesome. It's one of the best cards in the deck. Okay? Okay. That particular energy is saying that you are going to learn. You're going to learn from masters and apprentices. The masters have done this, whatever it is that you're wanting to learn. so much that they know everything about it. The apprentices, on the other hand, are very new, and they make a fair amount of mistakes, but they're the ones that have all these novel ideas. So you're going to be taking the best from both in creating something that is uniquely you, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you are going to be dropping all of the burdens. And to me, that is a very good card. I'm sure there's been some point in your life, most likely, where you've been in a situation where you said, that's it, I'm done, I'm dropping the burdens. And how much lighter you feel, how much better, freer. It's one of those kind of situations where you're going to drop all the burdens. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards. And the first card that we are going to get a clarifying card for is chaos and conflict. Okay? Let's see what we get. Okay. You have the Star, which is an absolutely wonderful card. The Star is saying that this is a powerful time for you to be your authentic self. Okay? So, if you go forward, take action being your true self, you will share in the gifts and blessings from the universe. So in other words, there might be chaos and conflict, but by you being who you truly are, it's going to take care of this. And it's going to turn out beautifully. Okay? Let's get a card for Surrender Now. Two of Wands, which is how you are supposed to focus or how you're supposed to proceed forward. So this is universe's way of saying I meant what I said. Surrender now. Okay? So it looks like that's what you're doing. You know, surrendering whatever it is that you're leaving behind. You're letting it go. And you're going for what you really want. So to me, that's what this is saying. You're surrendering whatever it is, letting it go. Okay, now let's get a card for the Three of Swords. Okay, these two kind of wanted to jump out, so we will take them. At the bottom is the Five of Wands, which can be an argument or training. And because it's a broken heart, I would tend to think it's an argument. Okay, and you have the Sun, which is the very best card in the deck. So it looks like where you are currently, there is either something that's happened that's hurt your heart. It can be something tiny, it can be something big. The one thing you can say about this energy is it's temporary. It's not long lasting, okay? And it looks like it came from some sort of an argument. Here's chaos and conflict, right? Which would match that energy. But the outcome is the Sun, which is the very best card in the deck. It's one where it's like the ultimate abundance, happiness, joy, where miracles can happen. It is an absolutely beautiful energy. It's the shine your light kind of energy. So you are getting out of this broken heart energy that was caused by some sort of a conflict and into the best energy you could possibly get. Okay? Beautiful. Okay, let's get a card for your focus. The Four of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. Okay. The Page of Cups is, all cups energies are about love, right? So it's really a beautiful energy. And this particular energy is learning how to deal with people and have healthy relationships. And it can also mean that there is a new creative idea or opportunity that's just popped up out of the blue, okay? And you're filled with aspirations about what is possible. And you could receive an unexpected surprise. And there could also be a potential romance somewhere budding or coming up. So it's not saying what caused this, but I think we know what caused this. This chaos and conflict to put you in this kind of energy. But it's saying where you're evolving into, which is the Page of Cups, which is a beautiful energy. Okay? All right, let's see. Transformation. I was going to say death, but it's transformation. Maybe we'll take a card for that and see what that has to say. Okay, you have the Two of Cups as the clarification for this. And what that says is that you are going to meet somebody, if you don't already know them, where there is going to be an unconditional love between the two of you, which is beautiful. And you remember here, possibility exists of a romantic relationship. But this might not be romantic, could be, but it is an unconditional love. So this is part of your transformation out of this challenging energy and into a beautiful energy. And it could already be somebody that you know. I mean, it's possible that you are in a relationship with somebody and had an argument, right? Because here's an argument, a fight. So it could be that all is well now. Okay? Let's see. Let's get a card for the Ten of Wands. I think that is a good energy. But maybe it can give us some information about it. No? Well, same thing as this. Universe is saying, I meant what I said. Okay? You're dropping the burdens, and it's saying the outcome. Take a break. You know, apparently you've been through enough. Take a break. Okay? Take a vacation. Or, even though this is a little untraditional, and it could be making reference to this. Maybe it's that you didn't drop the burdens. No? I would say you did drop the burdens. Yeah. Your heart was still hurting, but you dropped the burdens. Took a break. Yeah, I think that's what's going on there. Which is a very good thing to do if you're in the middle of conflict. Taking a break, getting away from it, doing something where you don't think about it at all is extremely beneficial, because then you get refreshed and you can come back with a clear mind. Okay? Yeah, that's what's going on there. Okay, let's get one more card for mystery. Okay, that says well, let me show you. Same card. Okay. So, the mystery is no longer a mystery. Dropping the burdens. And at the bottom of the deck, you have strength, which says that you are very, very strong, that you can handle all of this, not a problem. And you tend to show your strength through kindness and compassion. And this is what you want in your external environment is, peace, harmony, balance, right? Okay, so yeah, It looks like this overall energy you're totally putting into play here. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a successful manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. And it totally looks like this is coming to pass, okay? The chaos and conflict is leaving. It's being replaced by this beautiful energy of the sun, unconditional love, and surrender now. You have that twice. That's how to proceed, by letting go of whatever was not serving you or that you were done with, and going forward with what you want in your life. The mystery, well, not now. It's not a mystery anymore. You're dropping the burdens, right? Okay, so beautiful. Yeah, was a challenge, not a challenge anymore. You're having a new beginning, one where you're supposed to enjoy yourself, have a wonderful time. You're transforming into that, which is clarified by an unconditional love that you have with another. In your current situation, you have the sun energy, okay? There was an argument, her chart. Now it's beautiful, okay? And you are learning about it, how you want to go forward, what it is you want to do. And what you don't see is that you need to help yourself by going forward. But this will become clear, okay? So, looks like a very nice reading. There were some challenges, but wow, what a way to transform into the sun, unconditional love, a wonderfully fun new beginning, and dropping those burdens. Yeah, okay, let's get some cards from the universe, see what they would like to share. Okay. I'm sure this has something to do with this and this and this. This talks about trickery, something not okay, not above board. And when I take cards from the universe, usually they give me at least one card that relates to the problem area, if there is one, okay? So, some sort of trickery. Nope, one more. Okay. Tower moment. You might very well have had a tower moment because of this. Okay. Now the towers, about towers, they can be very small, they can be large, they can be positive, they can be challenging, they can be self-imposed, they can happen to you. The constants is that they are abrupt and they create change. So I would say that the tower was here and here, here. Yeah. Looks like there was some sort of trickery, something that happened, created an argument, and the tower. I don't know if you created the tower or somebody else did. Okay, let's get one more card. Okay. The Hierophant. That is like the spiritual link between us and the heavens, right? You're going to a higher source for learning. So maybe this prompted you to make change and to go to a higher source to learn more about how to do this, okay? So wrapping it all up, there was a challenge, chaos, conflict, a broken heart, a fight, potentially trickery, and it could have created a tower, but that totally flipped. Now it's the sun, unconditional love, a beautiful new beginning. The Fool, absolutely awesome. You're putting your magician energy to good use here. Yeah, and creating this whole new beginning. So it's beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, from taking the cards from the universe, there is the Queen of Pentacles. And what that is balance. Her career side is very lucrative. She loves it. Her home side is filled with happiness and joy. She loves that. But she manages somehow to create this beautiful balance between the two. So that's the very last card. So it looks to me like through all this transition, and it's a biggie, you are creating a beautiful balance. And I would take these two cards right here and I would act on those. This is quite the transformation. You need to take a break. Maybe go take a vacation. Get your mind off of all this stuff. Okay? Let's get a charm. See what comes up. You have a mirror. It's a beautiful decorative mirror. And what I think this is saying is it talks about life being a reflection of yourself. So there is something to that. Maybe this had something to do with you seeing yourself one way. Remember here it says be your authentic self. The chaos and conflict happened and was clarified by you being your authentic self. So you did that, or are doing that, which is what this would be. And by you being your authentic self, the reflection that's coming back to you is turning out beautifully. Thank you so much. I really hope this helps. And if you like this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe, leave comments. It all helps the channel to grow, and I would be very appreciative. Much love.